Hi there, you're in the lab with your mate JJ. Today is demo day. Today I'm going to do a demo. It's time's getting a little bit weird around here because I'm going to do a demo today of a bit of equipment which I'm going to do the unboxing video for later on. So the unboxing video for this thing hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to just jump ahead a little bit and do this demo. This is a pretty quick video that we're going to do today. It's a pretty simple one, but I thought it would be worth doing as its own little thing. So I'll, in fact, as part of the demo, I'll just take you over to the website and I'll show you where I got this bit of equipment from. It's an AliExpress thing, and then I'll throw you over to the bench and we'll have a look at it together. So let's jump on the computer and see what's what. All right, here we are on the computer. And this is my bit of equipment. It's Aneng. I don't know how they pronounce that, Aneng, but I have other Aneng equipment. I recognize that brand, so that's cool. This is the A3005 digital multimeter pen type 4,000 counts. Okay, 4,000 counts. That's respectable for a cheapo meter. I mean 4,000 counts, nothing to write home about. What it means is that it can do up to 4 digits of accuracy. So call it four significant digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. If it could do 5 digits, it might be 50,000, for instance. Professional meter, non-contact, auto, DC, AC, voltage, ohm, diode tester for tool. There you go. Oh, there we go. I wonder which one I got. Did I get that one or that one? I don't know. Give me a second. I'll figure that out. Okay, I'm back and I figured it out. I got the normal one. I didn't get the pro one for the extra $4. And the reason is I already have all of these things. So I didn't need all of those adapter bits, so I decided not to get them. So I don't need to fill up my drawer with those bits and pieces. So yes, I got this one. If you're interested and you'd like to get those extra bits and pieces, by all means do, and just be aware that there's a choice there. So let's go to the thing. Shall we play their thing? I'm not sure if that's going to make any sound. I don't know. Is it making sound? I'm not hearing anything, so I don't think there is sound. This is video in video. There we go. Okay, showing you how to switch out the batteries. Very good. And then you just plug in the back there. Power on. Okay, auto mode. And there you go. Okay, just doing some battery testing. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So they literally did some 240 volt stuff. Fair enough. Doing some component testing. Okay. And okay, just continuity testing. Okay, so it's just testing live wires. Ah, interesting. Found the fault. Okay. I won't be doing any of that high voltage stuff. Cool. Let's see what it's got here. Aneng Live Zero Line. In live mode, insert the meter head into the voltage hole to judge the zero and live wire. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. And then removable pen head. Remove positive pin head. Removable positive pin tip. Silver plated, not easy to break and wear, equipped with pen cap protection. Okay. Soft silicon key. Soft silicon feels comfortable, has a strong sense of pause, and is easy to grasp. Negative input terminal. It is tightly connected with the pen multimeter not falling off, firm and durable. Very good. Okay, these are some specifications. So the AC function, the AC voltage range 0.8 volts to 600 volts, resolution 1 millivolt, precision plus or minus 1.2% plus 5 what volts you reckon, or 5 millivolts? Not sure. It's got to be plus 5 millivolts, doesn't it? Because yeah. Anyway, DC voltage, it's the same. Resistance 0.1 of an ohm to 40 mega ohms. Resolution 1 ohm. Okay. And if the resolution's 1 ohm, you're not going to get a good reading on 0.1 of an ohm. Anyway, NVC 0 live line, backlit screen, diode, automatic shutdown, buzzer, data retention, material ABS and silica gel, flashlight lighting. Oh, it's got a light in it. Cool. Weight 57 grams. Low power prompt, yes. Max count 4,000 counts. Battery 2 AAA batteries. There we go. And what did people say? People said it was good, didn't they? A couple of complaints there. See what the people who complained. Even if you put a new battery, you don't think it will turn on at all. Sending the bad goods too often comes to Ali these days. Now I'm reluctant to buy anything from Ali. I think I need to find out other malls. Received broken tip. Oh, it arrived broken. Battery case screws are broken. Okay. I've been waiting for the article and it does not seem to advance. Alright, so some people had some bad times. But mostly it was good, wasn't it? Alright, anyway, let's throw you over to the bench and we'll have a look at it ourselves. Here on the bench, and you can see I've already opened this thing. This is the case that it came in. It's the A3005. Aneng hasn't put their brand name on this case. Pen-type multimeter. There you go. So I'll be filing that in the scrapbook. This looks like it's the negative end. So I'll pop that out of the bag. I've got a spare bag. I actually have. I have a little case here. It's called the Mixed Baggies box. So this is a mixed baggie and it's going in. So keep that for later on. Now, what do we got here? We've got probably a warranty and a user manual. Okay, there's the user manual, and it's in English. Excellent. Is the whole thing in English? No. Nope. But it starts with English. Okay. Oh, English, German, French, Espanol, Italian, Japanese. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6-page manual. We'll have a look at that in a second. And what's this? Also a manual. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if it's the same content. Note, this equipment has been tested. Alright. What about basic overview? This product, there we go. Basic overview. What about operating instructions? I'm not really sure. Oh, there it is, operating instructions. Okay. Attention. Okay, this is the same. Resistance measurement. Okay. And does it finish up? Okay, it's the same. The same. So, I'll put that in the drawer and I'll put this in the folder. Now, is this branded Aneng? Yeah, it is. There it is. And then, so the box it came in wasn't branded, but the thing itself is. I got a little rubber tippy bit there. And this will, what, plug in or screw in? It'll plug in. Alright. Screw would be better, but plug will do. Now look, there's a little protector on the screen, so we'll take that off. So there we go. Has it got batteries in it? No, it does not have batteries in it. That's okay. So we'll put some batteries in. I'm wondering, do I really care to keep the red bit on the tip? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, what are we going to do? We have to put batteries in and we have to read the manual. So let's read the manual together. Can you see that? I'm not sure how good the tiny writing will come through, but it's okay because I'll read it to you. This is the instruction manual. Basic overview. This product is a pocket-sized 4000-bit true RMS automatic measurement digital meter. Depending on the input voltage and resistance, the meter will measure each function through automatic recognition, and it can also be switched manually to measure diode, electric field induction, and firewire discrimination. Operating instructions. DCV, direct current voltage measurement. Long press the power key for more than 2 seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. The black meter pen cord is inserted into the socket of the meter pen cap. We've already done that. Connect the tip of the meter and the black pen to the power supply or load to be measured. The polarity of the connected end of the tip will be shown and on the display at the same time. 4. The measurement result is read from the display, while the right side of the display shows the DC, which indicates DC voltage measurement. 5. Measured voltage is greater than 0.8 volts. Attention! Do not input voltages higher than 600 volts. Voltages higher than 600 volts may damage the internal wiring of the meter. The hand should not touch the tip of the pen or the metal part of the pen when measuring high voltage to avoid electric shock. ACV, AC voltage measurement. 1. Long press the power key for more than 2 seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. 2. The black meter pen cord is inserted into the socket of the meter pen cap. 3. Connect the tip of the meter and the black pen to the power supply or load to be measured. 4. The measurement result is read from the display, while the right side of the display shows the AC, which indicates AC voltage measurement. 5. Measured voltage greater than 0.8 volts. Attention! Do not input voltages higher than 600 volts. Voltages higher than 600 volts may damage the internal wiring of the meter. The hand should not touch the tip of the pen or the metal part of the pen when measuring high voltage to avoid electric shock. Ohm resistance measurement. 1. Long press the power button for more than seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. 2. The black meter pen cord is inserted into the socket of the meter pen cap. Okay, that's the back bit. Yeah, we know about that. 3. Connect the meter tip and the black pen to the resistor under test. 4. The measurement result is read from the display, while the right side of the display shows the ohm, which indicates resistance measurement. Attention! If the measured resistance value exceeds the maximum value of the measuring range, the display will show OL. OL, by the way, stands for open line. When checking inline resistance, it is important to first turn off all power in the line under test and fully discharge all capacitors. And then they've got the continuity circuit on-off test. Long press the power key for more than 2 seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. The black meter pen cord is inserted into the socket of the meter pen cap. We know about that. That's okay. 3. Connect the meter tip and the black pen to 2 points of the circuit under test. If the resistance between these two points is below 50 ohms, the built-in buzzer will sound. the something indicates, oh yeah, okay, the sound indicates connection between these 2 points, while the display shows the continuity symbol, which indicates on-off measurement. Diode testing. Long press the power key for more than 2 seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. Short press the power button, switching to diode mode. The leader shows OLV. The black meter pen cord is inserted into the socket of the meter pen cap. The tip of the meter is connected to the positive terminal of the diode, and the black pen is connected to the negative terminal. And the meter displays the diode's positive conduction voltage drop in V. When the diode is connected inversely, it displays OL. Okay. At the same time, the display shows the diode symbol, which indicates the diode measurement. Non-contact electric field measurements. Long press the power key for more than 2 seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. Push the NL/flashlight key to select NCV. The display shows EF, and the right side shows NCV. The instrument tip near the measured conductor about 0 to 10 millimeters for induction detection. Induction of AC voltage analog about less than 37 voltage, now EF no induction. Greater than 37 volts and less than 47 volts, voltage shows dash cross section of the first level. Greater than 45 volts but less than 57 volts, voltage shows dash dash cross section of 2 levels. If it's greater than 57, then it shows dash 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 H cross section of 3 levels according to the size of the voltage is set. 3 sections of 3 levels, and according to the number of sections accompanied by a different, and according to the number of segments accompanied by different rhythms of the buzzer sound and red indicator light indication at the same time in order to distinguish the intensity of the induced electric field. Okay, so it wasn't particularly good in English, but there's basically a bar chart with 3 levels, and it's less than 37 volts, between 37 and 45 volts, between 45 volts and 57 volts, and then over 57 volts. Attention. Induction is for 45 to 65 hertz frequency signals. In Australia, I believe it's 50 hertz on the power line. When range switching NVC measurement, please unplug the black pen to avoid electric shock. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Cool. Live firewire identification. Long press the power key for more than 2 seconds to turn on the meter. The meter shows auto. Press the NL/flashlight key to select the firewire discrimination gear measurement. The display shows live. On the right side of the display shows live. Okay. When the tip of the meter is connected to the firewire, the buzzer will emit intermittent sounds while the red LED lights up and the LCD screen displays dash 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 H. If the meter is connected to the 0 line, the buzzer will not emit sounds and the LD screen displays live. Attention, the hand should not touch the metal part of the pen tip during measurement to avoid electric shock. Data hold. During measurement, press the hold key briefly to turn the data hold on or off. Backlight. Press and hold the hold/backlight button for greater than 2 seconds to turn the backlight on or off. AV screen display does not have this function. AV screen. I'm not sure what it means. Torch. Press and hold the NL/flashlight button for more than 2 seconds to turn the torch on or off. Automatic shutdown. The meter automatically shuts down after about 15 minutes of powering on without any operation. Technical indicators. Accuracy. Readings plus words guaranteed for 1 year. Ambient temperature 23 degrees. Relative humidity less than 75%. We had a look at these specs earlier. So AC about 1 volt to 600. Same for DC. Okay, that's actually different to what we saw earlier, but it's more accurate anyway. So it can differ from about 1 ohm up to about 40 mega ohms. It can do, okay, it uses 2.25 volts for testing by the looks at it, and 2.15 for continuity, which is a bit less. Okay. Input impedance is 10 mega ohms. Overload protection, maximum input 600 volts AC, DC. Okay. Accessories, instruction manual, warranty card, writing brush. Not sure what that is. Batteries, number 7 batteries, 2 sections. Okay, so it's 2 AAA batteries. Attention. Before opening the meter battery window cover, make sure that the meter is not connected to the circuit under test, and check to make sure that the battery window is tightly closed before using the meter. In the event of low battery notation, it indicates that the battery needs to be replaced. Proceed as follows. Meter pen should be disconnected from the test circuit, shut down and pulled out of the jack. Unscrew the screws on the battery cover with a screwdriver and remove the battery cover. Remove the old battery and place with the new one. Cover the battery window cover and tighten the screws. Alright, so let's put some batteries in this bad boy, and then we'll give it a test of its various functions and see what it's like. I have to say this was a little bit of a guilty pleasure for me. I probably didn't need another meter, but I've got one now. There's 2 AAA batteries. Might as well keep that one on the bench so that we can test it with the meter. I notice I've got a 9 volt battery at the back there as well, so we'll give 2 batteries a test. I'm not going to stick this thing in the mains power. I don't like doing mains power if I can avoid it. Alright. Well, see if this screwdriver will do. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Well, yes, he will. Alright. Oh, is it AAA? Yeah, it's AAA. Alright, looks good to me. How are we doing? Oop, beep beep. Alright. Alright, well it says auto on the front there. Let's do it feature by feature, huh? So DC voltage. So the first one we'll do is this here. Now what have we got to do? We just turn it on, the auto meter's on, and then we just connect it. Okay, so we're going to go live. We'll take off our little connector bits and pieces. Okay, and we'll put the positive on the positive end and the negative on the negative end. And 1.522 volts. Now where's the hold button, and what's that like to hold? So let's try there and I'll just give it so you can see it. There and there, and hold, and it's 1.523. Press hold again. Okay, it beeps at me when I press the hold button. Okay, 1.522. That was a pretty consistent reading. It gave that to me both times. Alright, now let's try the same again. We'll take the hold off, back to 0. This is here and here. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around, of course. So let's do positive and negative, and hold. 9.38 volts. Very good. So let's just, I'll put that battery back later on. Now we're not going to do any AC measurements because I don't want to stick this into live power. We'll do a resistance measurement, so we're just going to need a resistor of some sort. Got some of these big 5 watt resistor jobbies, so might as well do that together. Now, what are the instructions? Press it, goes on auto. Okay, so let's do this one together. Oh, it says it's on diode mode. We want it to be on auto. There we go, it's on auto now. And we measure that between there and there, there and there, and hold. It's measuring 4.6 ohms, which is about right. It's supposed to be 5 ohms, but who knows? Maybe it's only 4.6 ohms. I don't know. Shall we get a second opinion? Might as well. Here's the Peak Atlas LCR 45. So let's hook this guy on here and here, and on we go. And this is in DC resistor mode, and it's 4.61 kilo ohms. Kick ass. So we got a very good reading, didn't we? The instruments agree with each other. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I thought that this thing was going to be out of spec, but it says 4.6 ohms. Let me try and get that just straight again. Yep, there it is, 4.60 ohms. The other one said 4.61 ohms. Can't argue about that. Alright, and what else we got to do here? Oh, okay, on-off, continuity testing. Well, here's a bit of solder, so that'll be continuous, won't it? Let's do our continuity on the solder. So, okay, it just needs to be on auto mode for continuity, so we'll put that there, and it beeps. There we go. Lets us know that it's continuous. Okay, what about here? Yep, it was continuous on my brass sponge as well. Alright, so, okay, non-contact electric field, that's interesting. I've got some power here. It's not powered on. It is now. Okay, now let's read the instructions. Long press the auto key, and then press the NL key to select NCV. And they did say to remove the negative bit. So we're going into a different mode. So we press that, and then we press that, EF. There it is, NCV. Now let's bring this near. Okay. Well, it's detected electricity there. Interesting. Okay. So the neutral wire doesn't detect, the ground wire doesn't detect, and the live wire does detect. Fascinating. Cool. All right. Now, have we got something? I don't think we've got anything else really to test. Now, I'm not sure. I don't understand live wire detection. I don't understand how that's different between non-contact electric field, live wire. But it's another option on the NV live. Okay, it's not the same as near field. I don't understand the live wire reading. I guess I won't be using that feature because I don't get it. If you know how the live firewire identification feature is supposed to work, please let me know in the comments. So I'd like to know about that. And the only other thing to show you is the backlight. Let's hold the backlight on. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, the backlight, that's pretty cool. And if we hold this down, we should get a light, which can be pretty handy if you're doing like you're testing something in the fuse box at the house and you need a bit of light. So yeah, good to have a torch there. I'll hold that down and it goes off. No reason not to leave the backlight on, and if I hold the power button, it turns itself off. Excellent. Well, I don't think there's any reason. Might as well. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these caps. I think I'm going to put them all in the plastic bits drawer. I have a drawer full of plastic bits, and you can see I've already put some of those various protecting bits and pieces there. So might as well add those to the collection. I don't need to keep those on here. It's easier for me to have it readily available. Alright. Well, I think that concludes our demo. So we read the manual, we looked at all the features. We didn't do any AC power line testing, but I'm sure that works. We didn't figure out what live firewire actually means, but maybe someone will tell me in the comments. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this little bit of equipment. So I'll throw you over to the farewell cam and we'll wrap up. That's a wrap. So yeah, that was a fun little interlude, checking out the Aneng Digital Pro multimeter thing out. So I'm going to get this video published and you can check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit like and subscribe.